A la verga, yo soy valioso y no me valoraste. No me vuelves a ver en tu perra vida. Y te toca ver de lejos mi éxito. Y a la verga, mi compa. Ella le abrió las piernas a otro cabrón. Ella se burló de ti. Esto no tiene vuelta atrás. No importa cuánto te humilles, cuánto ruegues, cuánto ella ruegue, cuánto ella se arrepienta, cuánto ella se humille, cuánto hablen, cuánto acuerden. Eso ya pasó. De escogida no hay. Así que si se la cogió ya a otros, mándela a la verga.
The most dangerous thing about porn is you're teaching your brain that you don't have to put in any effort to get a reward. Why is the brain going to say, let me just go and build this business to get unlimited pleasure for free? It's killing the motivation of a lot of young men.
Look today, $2 million chain.
This is $2 million.
I know, it's appraised at that, but literally I lost everything. And God has given it back to me. You seen it in real time.
Yeah.
Open doors. Jake Paul calling me. You calling me. God is showing you, yo, my child has been through everything. I opened doors.
Right.
And it's still time to change.
The way you age is a lot more predictable than people think. So stop scrolling for a second, because these are habits that separate people who age well from people who don't. Aging well usually doesn't come from one secret treatment or one perfect routine. It's usually the basics, done consistently. The people who tend to usually age better protect their sleep, they keep muscle on their frame, they stay on top of inflammation and health data before small issues become big ones. And they're not living on ultra-processed foods and constant blood sugar swings. That's the difference. Same age on paper, but completely different energy, body composition, recovery, and long-term health trajectory. Aging well is rarely random. It's usually patterned. Save this for the next time you're looking for healthier habits to implement.
Most playboys end up happily married because they know who's good for a night and who's good for life. They have clarity.
Why is it that we all try to get revenge bodies after a breakup instead of just trying to maintain a decent appearance while we're in a relationship? You're less likely to get broken up with if you're attractive.
Nobody treats a woman better than a man that she doesn't want.
How old are you?
Old, 79.
How does it feel to be 79?
Crazy, because my body's 79, but my spirit's 26.
What is something you thought was really important when you were younger, but as you got older, you realized it wasn't that important?
Probably money, even though it matters, makes it easier, but it doesn't guarantee joy. Good health is important, and luckily I am blessed.
Have you ever lost someone you really love?
Yeah, my husband. We were together 43 years, married 38. We had a great life, but it ended.
How did that impact you?
I was sad, but life goes on, and you have to make the best of it.
A lot of people aren't able to move on, though. How were you able to move on from that?
I guess just inner strength, not wanting to be a victim. It's not what happens to you, it's how you handle what happens to you.
What is something you really wanted to say to him that you never got a chance to say?
Wish we had more time, because you never know when it's going to end. So you think it's going to go on forever, and then it comes as a surprise.
So if you could go back in time and have a conversation with your younger self, what would you tell her?
Appreciate every day. Don't take things for granted.
Cheating is the deepest form of disrespect in a relationship. When someone cheats, it feels like a broken plate. You can try to glue the pieces back together, but it'll never be the same, not even close. Trust is shattered, and no amount of apologies can fully mend it. You must learn to move on even when it feels impossible. I know it's hard to leave when you still love them, but the pain sticks because the betrayal replays in your mind every time you see them. You start wondering, wasn't I enough? But let me tell you, you were always enough. They just lack the strength and loyalty to value you. People who cheat have weak mentalities and give in to temptation too easily. You deserve someone with integrity, someone who doesn't let anyone come between you two. So please walk away. Staying will only keep reopening the same wounds. Choose peace over pain, because you deserve someone who respects and values you fully. If this hit home, drop 100 and share this with someone who needs to hear it. You're worth more than broken promises.
Fortunately, things have taken a twist. I'm thinking about filing for divorce.
I left everything in Russia behind, and I thought George and I are going to have a happy marriage. Maybe we're gonna have kids, and we're gonna live happily ever after. I'm planning to stay in America because there are more opportunities here for me than I have back at home. If George is not in the picture, I'm still going to stay.
So what brings you in today, George?
The last time I was here, I spoke to you guys about the postnuptial agreement.
Okay.
Maybe everybody was right, and I should have listened. Now I'm going to see a lawyer so that I could be done with Anfisa for good.
I wonder if the proximity of your separation to the actual receipt of the green card
Affects its validity.
Right.